Just imagine you live on this beautiful tree-lined street with trees forming a canopy overhead. The light filters through and plays upon the grass and the road. All of the homes have front porches where you can sit and enjoy your tea or your lemonade or your coffee. The yards have beautiful green grass, big trees and flowers. Some of the roads are even wide boulevards with grassy parks down the middle. There's a quaint downtown around the corner with buildings reminiscent of the early 20th century. Welcome to Metro Phoenix? Hey everybody, I'm Mike Zahn with Live Local Real Estate Group at eXp Realty. In this video, part of my community series, we'll be exploring Verrado, which I call the greenest subdivision in Phoenix. It's an absolutely beautiful place, and if you've been considering Phoenix, but you wanted something greener, you may have found your home. Watch this video to the end to see something that most people don't know Arizona has. Along the way, we'll explore the neighborhoods, that quaint downtown, the community facilities, the location, and of course, what everybody wants to know, pricing in this beautiful community. And as always, if you have any questions, drop them in the comment section down below, and I will be sure to get back to you. So, Verrado Way is the main road into this community, and as you can see, it's lined with tall trees all the way in. And there's also a small section with some beautiful palm trees to welcome you to the Arizona, if you will. It weaves its way back to through the subdivisions to the downtown areas, and we'll start out our tour by checking out this downtown area. It's called Main Street, of course. Check out these brick buildings, the old-fashioned awning, the alfresco dining. This pizza place is one of my favorites. Or check out the neighborhood grocer on the corner. What you'd never expect is to find a downtown area like this in one of the suburbs of Metro Phoenix, yet here it is, right here in Verrado. So now, let's explore some of these beautiful green neighborhoods of Verrado. Just take a look at this boulevard with the trees creating the canopy overhead. I love the light filtering down through the trees onto the lawns below. And as you can see in this video, some of these streets are actually wide boulevards with wide stretches of grass between the two lanes. Some of these boulevard dividers are actually made into parks, like this one you see here. Another thing that many people like about Verrado is this. Take a look at these homes with their wide front porches. It's like a bygone era where people used to sit out front and wave to their neighbors. It's a great place to kick back, relax, and just enjoy our Arizona weather. Or maybe you're more the outdoorsy type and you like to go for a walk. Well, there's no better place to do it. Not only are many of the streets lined with trees, many of the sidewalks are too, just like this one. It's a beautiful way to while away half an hour or an hour, just walking up and down the streets enjoying the birds and the sunshine. And again, you're in Arizona. Another plus for Verrado is the community center. All residents of Verrado can use the community center. It's a 14,000 square foot facility on 2.5 acres right in the center of town. It's got a large fitness center, activity rooms, lots of rooms for classes and groups to meet here too. There's also this beautiful pool, as you can see. Well, there's actually two pools, as well as tennis and basketball courts. So if outdoors is your thing, you'll love this community center. Oh, and don't forget, you can always go for a hike along one of the trails in the adjacent White Tank Mountains. And speaking of the White Tank Mountains, if you're a golfer, you will love the Verrado Golf Club. It's an 18-hole championship golf course. The Founders Course at Verrado Golf Club features a dramatic mountainside setting nestled against the White Tank Mountains with their massive rock outcroppings, large desert washes, beautiful box canyons, and dramatic elevation changes. The course also offers magnificent views of the Phoenix skyline since it's elevated. The course is nearly 7,300 yards and will give even the most accomplished player a challenge, including me, but I'm not accomplished, so it's not hard to challenge me. While you're there, grab a bite to eat at the Verrado Grill. Their patio with the iconic red umbrellas offers an unobstructed view of the water, mountains, and golf. I went there last year for Father's Day just to soak in those views. And last of all, with the greenery, what would you expect? What else? Parks. Little ones, big ones, all of them with grass and plenty of trees. Just take a look at this. Relaxing places to spend time in Arizona, enjoy the weather, let the kids play, or just hang out with some friends. And speaking of Arizona, if you want to find out more about Arizona, just reach out to me by using the Calendly link in the description down below. You can pick the time and a day to book a discovery call, get all of your questions about Metro Phoenix and Arizona answered, and really, I'm a pretty easy guy to talk to. And now, Stick around to learn about Verrado's location and the prices of homes, coming right up. So with that, let's take a look at where Verrado is located within the Metro Phoenix area. As you can see, Verrado is right down here in the southwest part of the valley. It's got easy access to I-10, east and west, easy access going north all the way up as far as Flagstaff. But if you're living in Verrado, you want to think about where you're going to be working. You're going to want to be working in Buckeye, in Goodyear, in Avondale, Litchfield Park, Surprise, perhaps Sun City. But if you're not working there, you're going to be probably working in downtown Phoenix or Metro Phoenix. Downtown Phoenix is a 24-mile drive from Verrado, which means you've got a 24 to, it's all freeway. So it'll be 24 minutes with rush hour, could be 40 minutes, 45 minutes each way, twice a day, all month long, all year long. So think hard before you do that. It better be a job that's worth the while. Otherwise, you're going to be hating your commute unless you work in one of those cities I mentioned before. As far as entertainment goes or recreation, that's a little bit far out. As you can see, it's an easy drive into California, straight out I-10 to Los Angeles. It's about a 6.5 hour drive if you take your time. And if you get really sick of the heat in the summer here in Arizona, it can happen. Up you go to Flagstaff or Prescott or Sedona. Prescott's going to be about a 2-hour drive, Sedona about a 2.5-hour drive, and Flagstaff about a 3-hour drive from Verrado. So all of those are very doable for a nice weekend away from the heat. And with that, let's take a look at what the pricing is like in Verrado. So now let's take a look at the pricing in Verrado. As you can see, it starts right here around $395,000, and it continues to rise and continues to rise till we get to the most expensive home in Verrado listed at $4.25 million. As you can see, most of them though, the vast majority of them, 113 out of 130 are under the $1 million mark. What we're going to do now is take a look at 3 of them at various price points and see how they compare. So let's go on and take a look at this first one. It's listed at $400,000. As you can see, it is a 2-story home with one of those nice front porches. And we'll take a look at some of the photos to see what you get. You get a nice sized kitchen with a kitchen island, granite countertops, of course, stainless steel appliances and the like right there. Very nice looking kitchen. You get a master bedroom, I believe this is. No. Let's move a little bit farther into the master bedroom. You get to the master bedroom here and the loft. Up here is the loft area, and over here is the bedroom. And you can see it's a good sized bedroom, ceiling fan, there's your laundry, another bedroom, that one's a bit smaller, nice master bath. If you take a look at the yard, it's one of those smaller Verrado yards, low maintenance, ideal if you don't want to spend a lot of time mowing and you would prefer to just have your weekends free so you can go over to the large parks and enjoy the green grass over there. They're never far away in Verrado. So then we look at something more in the mid-range, something around $645,000. As you can see, this home right here, it has that beautiful wide front porch again. You give it a nice kitchen, very similar to the last one. Granite countertops, pendant lighting, you've got staggered cabinets. Very, very nice. If you take a little bit of a look into the master bedroom, you've got a nice sized master bedroom there. You've got a beautiful master bathroom with a glass counter or glass shower surround and granite countertops for the vanity. And as you move farther into the house and you go into the backyard, you've got some of that beautiful green Verrado backyard with the green trees and all of that. So another very nice home in the mid-range in Verrado. That one would run you about $645,000. You've got the larger yard, a little bit larger living room, nice sized master bedroom, and so on. Last, let's see what you get for $1 million in Verrado. This home is listed at $1,025,000. It's in what they call Verrado Highlands, which is a little bit elevated, a little bit more mountain views. As you can see, you've got a very nicely decorated exterior with the faux stone. You've got a more customized front door. You've got a beautiful large great room, beams in the ceiling, can lighting, a large island countertop, as you can see. Large island countertop, lots of storage and so forth. So as we go a little bit farther in, we take a look and we look into the master bathroom, and just look at that, absolutely gorgeous. You've got the nice tub right there. You've also got a beautiful custom mirror. You've got a huge custom closet, plenty of room for everything you might have. And if you go into the backyard, once again, you've got a sun patio, a covered patio, some mountain views. Absolutely beautiful backyard. You're up against a common area, so you've got no neighbors right behind you. And as you can see, just a little bit different. Verrado Highlands is more of a mountain community, if you will. You've got the mountain views and the desert, whereas in the main areas of Verrado, you tend to have more of the tree-lined streets and the green, like we talked about earlier. So that wraps up the pricing at this point. Let's continue. So as you can see, Verrado is a community with a very unique setting. You've got the beautiful green boulevards, the trees, the mountains. There's no other community like it in Phoenix. And the best part is there's homes in just about every price range in Verrado. 400s, 500s, 600s, 700s, over $1 million, whatever you're looking for. I'm Mike Zahn with Live Local Real Estate at eXp Realty. And if you like what you found here, you found a home. So make sure you check out our website right here if you're looking for a home, metrophoenixliving.com. It's the most up-to-date site in the Valley, updated every 5 minutes, and it's a great search site, rated #1 in Phoenix. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.